Welcome to the G Spot. I'm G, and this is the spot. You finally found it. Today we're going to talk about the blockchain, the backbone of digital assets like cryptocurrency and NFTs. This is a block on a chain, but it's not a blockchain. It's a fashion statement. So pop some Advil, take a deep breath, and we'll be right back after the hype. As always, the show wouldn't be complete without a little libation. So we're going to be enjoying this fine brew, Old Nation's M43. A great East Coast style IPA from Old Nation, which is located in Michigan right off of Highway, you got it, M43. Roads and highways are the main way we define locations on our planet. But for this exercise, we're purely going to stick to Michigan. For example, you may want to live at 500 East M43. Now, I have no idea if that's a real address, but you catch my drift. So there are all these locations across the state of Michigan, all defined by an address. That address defines the location, and somewhere in the past, someone with the right authority created these plots of land and gave them an address. So there are thousands and thousands of land plots around Michigan. Each of these are IRL assets, each represented by an address or a legal description. So let's talk about ownership. IRL land ownership is through a deed. If you buy a house, your ownership is in the form of a deed. In the old days, if you lost that piece of paper, you were in trouble. Know what I mean? Nowadays, you'll have a copy of your deed, but it's also recorded at the local register of deeds. There's typically one register of deeds per county in Michigan. So if you lose your deed, there's a record of it in that building. But what happens if you lose your deed and the local register of deeds of your county had a flood or fire or something that destroyed all the recorded deeds? How would you prove ownership of your house? That would be a little scary, my friend. What if when you bought your house, the deed was given to you, and then a copy of that deed was not only recorded at your local county register of deeds, but also in every other register of deeds in each of the 83 counties in Michigan? Then if you lost your copy of the deed and your local location had a flood, fire, whatever, there would be a duplicate record of your ownership across all the counties in the state. That's the blockchain, my friend. Every transaction for a digital asset like Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. is recorded across a bunch of computers or nodes that make up the blockchain. So there's a record duplicated and therefore, by theory, secure, permanent, and verifiable, or the buzzword immutable. I'll let you look that one up. As you can imagine, that is a crap ton of computing going on at any given moment. Who does all this computing and updating of these records? Miners. And when you pay a gas fee, you're paying for the miners to do this activity. This is why many folks believe that digital assets are not good for the environment, because of the tremendous amount of electrical energy that's needed to continually record all the transactions on the various blockchains. And by the way, miners are not people under the age of 18. So there you have it. The mystery of the blockchain has been revealed. You now know all you need to know to be dangerous. Know what I mean? So get out there and do your thing. Peace out.